आज डिभिजन डिभिजन 4 छिर्नुपर्छ। 55 रुपियाँ पैसा मात्रै रहेछ। दुईटा 0 पनि हालिरहेको रहेछ माकुरीले, केही छैन।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal.
And a chance! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Hullet. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And he's forced to go back. Beckham. That looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. The most elastic of saves.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Neymar. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Carvajal. And it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Luis Suarez. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And the shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played into space.
extracted the maximum punishment. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Johan Cruyff!
Certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He has found the way through. Great vision. Big chance! Goal! Italy! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won also, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Italy go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Batistuta. Good, strong midfield. Great chance!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply
Doesn't look promising here. Absolutely.
they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Soonju clears it away. Want to throw in. Ah, such a clever touch.
He came in hard. It's Alonso! What a big quick.
Good chance here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
And the pass is intercepted.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
The second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Cruyff picks it up out wide.
Terrific header!
Laid out to the left flank. Neymar
Has found the net here, of course.
Oh, super fine.
Decent chance! Yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstance. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Luis Suarez.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Neymar. Can he get it through? Can he finish?
It's loose.
And there's a race for the ball. most accurate pass. Tonali. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckham. Baresi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. To Beckham. Xavi Alonso. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Cruyff. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Make sure that's not getting through. And this is Cruyff! It's run loose. And again! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Italy get themselves into the lead. Neymar. Not gone well.
Substitution.
João Palhinha. Sancho. More and more pressure on the ball here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking to play him in. Is there, and he can get that clear. Beckham standing over it. They've played it short, and this is takes a shot, and the lead stays intact. Just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Beckham. Paulinho. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through.
5 minutes added time.
Now it's Cruyff, and he's certainly onside here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pass somewhat off target. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
You now that the latest travel information
Your reflections then, Jim?
displayed.
Absolutely shocking here. Shocking.
तेरी का 3टा हानी 7वटा गेम चाहिँ यो गेममा हान्नुपर्छ यार भएन मिठो गरी हारियो मिठो गरी 2 जना लाग्यो
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski.
Chance for a shot! He's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a sharp pass. And the shot! It's fallen loose again!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rijkaard. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. That's the throw. Quarter of an hour played. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso. And claimed it back swiftly. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Sells claims comfortably. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wriggles his way through. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham.
Nepal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rijkaard.
Camavinga. Now it's Lewandowski. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And now they can clear their lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Minutes has been indicated.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. There's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
Go with it. Roll! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rijkaard. Chelsea were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Nepal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. It's Luis Suarez! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Guardiola. Serginho. Great vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is
Beckham
number 17.
with the short one. Hey, this is takes a shot! And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 4. Kaaji.
Sells breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Nepal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's away. Crunching tackle. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Decent hit from there. Camavinga gathers from the goal kick. Oh, easy pickings there.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Natal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, no joy this time. Neuer gets it away.
Added minute has been
Smartly
indicated.
reclaimed. 4 added minutes on the board. Kaaji, he's got away. He's having a shot. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for, and that will be it. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply, they were beaten by a better.
We have to run 121 points needed to go Division 4. It's very hard in AI. What should I do? The AI is dangerous. Literally not a chance to win.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running. That is Stuta!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here.
Why, Neymar, why?
Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Batistuta. Under an awful lot of pressure. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Luis Suarez. Looking for the run. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look
Very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but
I'd say go and grab a third. And he's there to get it away.
and they're quick to get it back.
Beckham. Probing pass.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saliba. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. And Messi! And one more try! Oh, taken with style! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ourselves a game here.
Well, what a
Difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He has found the way through. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Batistuta.
Referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Messi!
It's a loose ball.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spring out of defence. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Just eases him off the ball. Ljungberg. That's Beckham. That's beautifully weighted. Luis Suarez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hazard in acres of space out wide. He is through here.
Mbappe.
That's the keeper's ball.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball's gone
out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Suarez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar picks it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's a corner.
Substitution is taking place.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan are looking to go forward now. Always onto this. Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham with the short one. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that has been clubbed away. Lovely bit of skill.
Added minute has been indicated.
That's Xabi Alonso. Schneider. That has been slung wide. Terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nepal really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Great chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Dieter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi! They've
And analysis of the goals should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that.
Header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
All Black with the clearance. Cannavaro. And now the breakaway. Mbappe running with the ball. And this is Messi. He is through here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's positional goal. The utilisation of space.
Nearly, but not quite. Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham with the short one. Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. It's Bale!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Just eases him off the ball. Played out to the right. He's ended up in no man's land. And the through ball. Nifty challenge, but fair enough. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Serginho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's got space here. He's going for goal!
And that is wildly off target. Well, let's just consider that one a range finder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it in low. It'll be 3 minutes added time. Was somewhat off target. Out to the right. Oh, strongly challenged there. Xavi Alonso. He's in plenty of space here. Batistuta. Shapes the shot. It's in. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of it.
And there's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Look at this, and he shoots! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona go into the lead. Rodri. Now it's Hazard. Ball looks a good one. That is good alertness. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with, and he's one-on-one! doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Hazard with the delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ljungberg. And it's Messi. That's a nice, terrific header. He's missed, but not by that far. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That has not gone well. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match.
And the shot! Oh. Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Big header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold. Just about up to 75 minutes. Luis Suarez. Good running, strong, and can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Suarez fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's lost his man here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitutions taking place.
Beckham. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, easy pickings there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Baresi with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
There will be 5 minutes.
Look, there has to be
time.
more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's an imaginative pass. Suarez gets flagged offside. Cannavaro. Now Gakpo. He's got away. An uncompromising challenge. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
One draw, one win. 0 loss in last 2 games. Let's go for another win. Let's go another win. It's 4-3 formation where left back, right back with
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge chance.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it?
It couldn't have been placed any better.
Go forward. Palinha. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played. Ljungberg. Oh, there's a probing ball. Palinha cuts out the pass. Still goalless at the moment. Carvajal. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quality ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind.
He's 1-1! A decent shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Alexander-Arnold couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get it through? Can he finish? It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Well, Paul really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's Luis Suarez!
Now, Paul certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nicely shaped ball. Got 5 minutes till half time. Great vision. Carvajal. Now it's Bullet. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
There will be 1 minute
Luis
added
Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. it short. And this is Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again. Natal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that's fabulous. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That has been cut short. Nuno Mendes. Xavi Alonso wins the duel this time. And he's going to have his name taken. Nicely weighted ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Baresi. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Rivaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get on the edge? Goes for a shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the shot! He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to pass it through. No, it's come to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Cannavaro. Good read, needed to be.
Natal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rivaldo looking understandably energised after his goal. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. that, and that is that.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to...
तेरे मक्का रहती नहीं है मैं पासवर्ड में लिटरली
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can go past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Ooh, delicate chip through. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Ljungberg!
And it's come back out to him.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This might spell. Tries a shot!
Oh, this looks sharp.
Grimaldo going full tilt down the left. And this is Neymar. Oh, it's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems.
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cannavaro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. In he goes again! And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri, nicely spread. Now it's Semenyo. Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. He slings it. Here's the header! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's quick to snatch it, but has a shot! Save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham, a regular corner taker. Beckham plays it short. There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. he's been caught napping. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Serginho. Xavi Alonso. Baresi. There will be 3 minutes moving pass.
Time.
It's defending, but that'll do. Oh, header! Suarez gets flagged offside. Easy pickings there. There is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Freddy Lumber.
That gets things going for the second half.
Xavi Alonso.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 20.
And the shot! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
João Neves. Hoisted in, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could be caught out of here. Cannavaro being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Point blank header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Baresi. Sung.
Threads one in. And this is Neymar. He's got away. Neymar!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
It goes forward for Ajax. After 74 minutes is
Ajax choosing to make the first change.
substitution in progress.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Busquets. And this is Batistuta, looking for options for movement. Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat. Hangs one in. Punched away.
Ajax really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Plenty of space out wide here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's through here. This is Batistuta. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here.
That's going to go a long way.
And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set.
Literally, it's 4 game, 2 win, 2 draw. Not a lose single.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cannavaro is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beckham.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Luis Suarez, and he was quick to react. Guardiola.
And Danny Olmo.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That's good vision. Now it's Villa. With speed from back to front. Guardiola. And he's forced to go back. Hakimi. No way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Over to the left. Neymar. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that. And you make it fast so quickly.
And a chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Is number 6.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Olmo. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's through, now is he in? Shot, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Beckham. Great vision. This might spell danger.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xabi Alonso. He's had a shot! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. And the team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
On the evidence of what we've seen, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Batistuta.
So off we go once more.
Freddie Lukman.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 10. Xabi Alonso.
Good ball, good take.
Coming on the field.
David Villa!
Messi.
And that has finished.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Park Ji-sung. Number 16. Busquets.
Alexander-Arnold. Rivaldo. Oh, good spread. That's the keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Park Ji-sung. He's gone for goal, and he's following up.
Never.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dani Olmo. Now it's Villa. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, shooting! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And Messi!
Ball!
And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. It was casual, it was was careless and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Decent chance! It's a smartly directed ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cannavaro. Baresi. He might be in here. Nicely worked. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Substitution.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Alexander-Arnold. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been
Knocks it into
indicated.
space. He's done very well to get to that.
Really sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Rivaldo.
Plays it short. Neymar!
Well, now it's a race.
This time surely! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.
50 पोइन्ट आउन आँट्यो फेरि 11 पोइन्ट आइछ 5 गेममा अब 10 पोइन्ट चाहियो फेरि
The noise is just about reaching
A crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And the shots! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Ribery. Messi.
Now it's Messi.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot quickly. Oh, it's come off the upright. Goes long and straight. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That was good alertness. And there's the shot!
did.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
But Paul really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Alexander-Arnold. Busquets. Rivaldo. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's Serginho. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Lovely pass, but can he get... It's Lewandowski!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control. Look at the space here. Lewandowski! Rivaldo. Now it's Neymar. Rivaldo tries to play it through. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, that's superb. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Park Ji-sung. Cannavaro. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And it's Cannavaro. Park Ji-sung. It's a sharp pass. And the whistle goes for half-time.
What?
Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Casemiro tries to pass it through. Busquets spots it and intercepts. And reclaimed it in a trice. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's clever. And this is Ribery. There's the shot! Serginho. Defending was strong and firm. It's gone out for a throw-in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Lewandowski. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Spread neatly. Cannavaro. Oh, super ball. It's Lewis. It's in.
Reflections on the goal? Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
After 69 minutes is number 20.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Just about up to 75 minutes. Crunching tackle.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
This ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Great ball if he can get there. And a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
That's a cute ball.
That's going in strongly.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kimmich. Rummenigge.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Kicks out brilliantly. Great chance. And they are cruising away. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Cuts out the supply.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7,
Rudiger.
coming on the field.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please join me in wishing a happy
Which is
William.
तीनटा गेम त जित्ने गर्छ 9 अनि गेम ड्र हात तेरीको डुबाइको नि हातै मात्रै डिफेन्स गर्नु पर्यो म्याचको चाहिँ 11 Thank you, glory, thanks. Oh, तेरी मैं कुछ के खाऊं
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
And this is Messi. It's Park Ji-sung. And this is Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri. Over to the left. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. That's a shade optimistic. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
up towards the flank. Looking for a runner. Changes him with that pass. And this is Park Ji-sung. Lovely feet. And Park Ji-sung! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Park Ji-sung played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi receives it in a wide position. And it's Xabi Alonso. If you have just... Beckham! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Cannavaro has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Vardiol. Manchester United finding their passes. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement, and he's got the beating of his man. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Lewandowski, and this is Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Up he goes! It's a searching pass. It's Park Ji-sung. That was lovely, that. And he's on his... And Park Ji-sung!
There we go.
Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, super ball! Timber getting this one clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Ball's out once more. It's a goal kick. Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Kaaji, searching pass he's played there. Neuer gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's picked his way through. Wonderful effort all by himself.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Chance! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Beckham has ended up in no man's land. Messi, good driving, and the shot! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lewandowski! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. Xavi Alonso, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Serginho does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, what a try! Oh, Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Manchester United.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Xabi Alonso.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And a chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Alexander-Arnold. Ljungberg. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
6 added minutes
has
has
been through
indicated.
all of that. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo.
It's Rivaldo!
That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ball's way through. He's in plenty of space here. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we...
Not again. Thích cái game Division. लगातार 2 game हार्यो अब 1 game लास्ट हानिदिनु पर्यो
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Here's a sharp little ball. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's delightful.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And the ball's gone astray. He is through here. Decent progress down the left. Can he get on the end of this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Azar. Nakata providing an outlet on that flank. There's the shot! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fermin demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking of
Chance for a shot! And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, can they get him away? Good read, needed to be. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hazard. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide.
2 added minutes has
Pacho
been indicated.
calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Saliba. And we've reached half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Fermin, looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's through, goes for a shot.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
A case now of complete control.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
No, again, there's no way through.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking to play him in. It's Luis Suarez!
Kimmich.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham herring after the ball here. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Hazard gets through. Oh, shooting! Oh, it's come off the upright. Long ball upfield.
Xavi Alonso. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Crunching tackle. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. There's that! Off the post! And they've got rid.
Substitution in progress.
Lewandowski!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
please take some time out to give your support.
What we've witnessed, Jim.
The last game.
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here. He gets big! Oh, man! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for options for movement. Lovely, now then. And Batistuta! Just swings wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Van Dijk. And it's Beckham. And it's Kaaji. Over to the left. Time, excellent interception. And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's Batistuta. Beckham. Luis Suarez. Suarez takes control of it and he's on the move. Rodri. Now it's Kaaji. Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Decent progress down the left. And this is Batistuta.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodri has it in a wide position. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Xabi Alonso. Tries to pass it through. Luis Suarez!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Neymar. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that was very necessary. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Retegi. Now, can they get him away? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's good running with the ball. That ball looks a good one. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities.
Oh no, this does not look good.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rice. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far.
Come on,
Inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes.
It's Luis Suarez!
Yeah.
Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Suarez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Retegi. Big chance! Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Beckham. Ribery. Now it's Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rice. And it's Kaka. That has been cut short. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a sharp pass. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kaka. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's intervened well there. Rice. Here's Rodri. Retegi. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's let fly. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
To replace him is number 7, Kaaji.
Looking to play him in. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, that's well spotted. Ljungberg. Well played, well sorted out. Bastoni, a man never lacking in drive or determination.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things